Hey guys, Parish Tanner here with my friend Trip Green. Stopping in today to talk about a charity event, or a charity that he has created in honor of his son, with a fundraiser coming up, and it's childhood.
Florida Children's Brain Tumor Foundation.
Okay, Florida Children's Brain Tumor Foundation. What's it about, and what brought you to it?
So good question. So my son is 11 years old now. When he was 2, he was diagnosed with medulloblastoma, which is a malignant brain cancer.
Okay.
And he had craniotomy, had the tumor removed, was on chemo for several months after that. And while we were in the hospital, I learned from somebody that only 4% of cancer research dollars nationally are devoted to cancers for children. That's it.
Pretty sad.
Yeah, I thought it was criminal. It made me mad when I realized that. So,
with all the other organizations out there, like Shriners and all the different groups, you'd think that there would be more dedicated St. Jude or something to that.
Well, and so Shriners and St. Jude and in our foundation are trying to raise money to make up for that gap, right?
Okay.
The 4% I'm talking about is federal government dollars that are applied towards research, right? So, and public sector dollars from big drug companies and stuff like that.
Okay.
But so the Florida Children's Brain Tumor Foundation, St. Jude's, the Shriners. Shriners they fund children's hospitals, but St. Jude's and our foundation are. Their purpose is to try to make up for that wrong, right?
Right, absolutely.
And so once I really kind of learned that, I found that statistic to be upsetting. So what we did was we started this foundation. We're a 501c3 not-for-profit. So your dollars that you donate to us are tax deductible, and started a fishing tournament that we put on. I think our first one was back in 2011. And we've been doing it ever since. We have a fishing tournament every year. It's a saltwater tournament.
Very cool. Where do you guys go out of?
Yeah, it's in Crystal River. So
nice.
You can, there was a captain's meeting on Friday night at a place called Sodium Fishing Gear over there. Friday, October 12th, starts at 6. And then there's dinner, drinks, a raffle, and a silent auction. We're giving away things like tackle boxes, fishing rods. There is some guided fishing trips that you can bid on for local guides that help us. And then on Saturday will be the fishing tournament that's based out of Crystal River, but you can fish anywhere from Homosassa up to Yankeetown. All you got to do is be at the weigh-in at 4 o'clock. The weigh-in, which is on Saturday the 13th, is at the Plantation Inn in Crystal River. A lot of people come by boat, so
it's a great little place out there.
It's a great place. It's a fun, venue for having fishermen come up. There's a tiki bar that's there and a pool. People go swimming.
We got live music out there.
Live music. It's a lot
of
fun.
Really good food.
Correct. Yeah, it's a great venue. It's a great place to come.
Are there any requirements for somebody with the boat, or somebody that wants to enter? What are their requirements?
Yeah. So first of all, you can get all this information at our website, which is www.thechildrensbraintumorfoundation.com. And on there is information. There's an entry form with the tournament rules. It's $150 per boat. You can have as many people on your boat as you'd like. So some people will put 4 or 5 people on their boat, which reduces the entry fee cost.
Absolutely,
right?
yeah.
You'll get a T-shirt, some other prizes for being involved.
So it's fishing with buddies too.
It's fishing with buddies, yeah. And if you bring your kids, great. There's some kids prizes as well. There's a biggest fish for a kid under the age of 15. There's even an ugliest fish prize for a kid. So it's a lot of fun. We have a good time, and it's for a good cause. We've raised upwards of about $140,000 since we started. All of the money that we raise. You hear about a lot of charities. They raise money, and then 60% of the money they raise goes to paying somebody's salary. Right? It's not us. I don't get paid a dime. All of the money that we raise goes to Arnold Palmer Children's Hospital in Orlando.
Absolutely.
To help out kids.
Now I know with your son, he's been through a lot of this, and the stories I'm hearing is he's one hell of a trooper.
He is. He's a hell of a trooper. He had another brain tumor that was diagnosed in 2017, and we were very worried that was going to be a recurrence of his earlier tumor, his earlier cancer, which would have been a problem. but as it turned out, it was a benign tumor called a meningioma. So yeah, so he had a second brain surgery in January of this year to have that removed, and he's been a trooper through all of it. He never complains. He is just a happy, normal kid who's just been unlucky enough to have 2 brain tumors removed.
Kind of, I'm sure it puts a lot in perspective for you too. Just enjoy the life and take the time, go out, fish with the family, enjoy it.
Yeah, it really does. You know, I am an attorney. I deal with people every day who bring their problems to me, and I sometimes want to shake people and tell people how really well off they actually have it. You know,
Yeah.
and we have it fine too. We have a lot to be thankful for, but it makes you appreciate every single day. It absolutely does. Absolutely does.
So if somebody they can go to the website.
Yep.
The children, or what was the website?
It's www.childrensbraintumorfoundation.com. You can go there. You can call me on my cell phone, which is 352-207-3925, and I can direct you to our website. There's an entrance form on there. There's tournament rules are on there. There's even a digital image that kind of lays out everything we're doing that weekend.
So if people can go on there, they can register for that. But if they can't go out fishing or they're not able to make it there, they can also just do a straight donation.
Absolutely, yeah.
Either products, services, or
money.
Gotta love the money.
Gotta love the money. Yeah, we've had people donate all kind of things for raffles. That's greatly appreciated.
What's one of the craziest or funnest things that somebody's donated for the raffle? So just you're like, wow.
You know, we had I had somebody donate a shotgun this year, which was
awesome.
Amazing.
Who was that? Was
A guy named Thomas Muller, Voltham Electric,
awesome,
donated
dude.
a shotgun.
The Harley bike we're building to give away, he helped pay for the harnesses.
Yeah, great guy. A lot of people don't realize that a lot of these old salty fishermen don't realize, hey, their wives like to fish too. So we've had a couple of facials for free that were donated. We've had some massages that were donated. People, anything and everything that somebody might like is good to donate. You know, we can raffle it off and make money. It's great.
That's awesome, man. I appreciate it. So again, guys, it's a small town, it's a small community, but you know, to me, my sister was helped with the Shriners.
Yeah.
I got a good friend of mine, Joe Cassidy, that his daughter is going through continual stuff with the Shriners. So when he affects the kids, it's just a little bit different, and that's why I wanted to do the video. Give a chance to reach out to our guys, and hopefully you guys reach out and help them out. Once again, this is Parrish Tanner and Trip Green. And hopefully
Thank you.
we can help you out.
Appreciate it, brother. Thanks a lot. All right.